Imagine having one of the most talented players in the Premier League in your squad, and all you could offer him was a loan to Burnley. Now imagine letting him join your biggest rival, only for him to outshine your entire team and become the Premier League's best player that same season. Well, that's exactly what Pep Guardiola did with Cole Palmer. And since joining Chelsea, no player has registered more goal contributions than him, not even the star strikers. He's cold, he's calm, and he's carving out his legacy as the most exciting talent in English football. This is the story of how Cole Palmer fought his way through rejection, doubt, and adversity to become one of the brightest stars in the Premier League. Born on May 6, 2002, in Manchester, Cole Palmer grew up in Wythenshawe, a working-class area in the heart of the city. His upbringing wasn't glamorous, but it was rich in football culture. Palmer's father, an amateur footballer, was his first role model. As a child, Cole would sit on the sidelines of Sunday league matches, watching his dad play, soaking in the passion and grit of the game. Those moments became the foundation of his love for football. At home, football dominated every conversation. Palmer was obsessed with the sport, idolizing Wayne Rooney. For young Cole, Rooney was the ultimate inspiration, a player who embodied skill, hard work, and a relentless desire to win. It became Palmer's dream to follow in Rooney's footsteps and play for Manchester United. But at the age of 8, life threw Cole his first major challenge. Both Manchester United and Manchester City came calling. United offered him a trial, while City gave him a concrete offer to join their youth academy. It was a pivotal moment. Palmer had to put aside his boyhood allegiance to United and think about what was best for his future. He chose Manchester City, a decision that would define his career. Palmer's journey at Manchester City's academy wasn't smooth sailing. While his talent was evident, he faced significant challenges. By the age of 16, his progress had stalled. He struggled for 2 consecutive seasons, falling behind his peers in both physicality and performance. During a crucial meeting at the academy, his name was placed on the list of players to be released. It could have been the end of his story, but fate had other plans. Jason Wilcox, the academy director, intervened. "He's extremely clever," Wilcox argued. "You can't even see what he's seeing on the pitch." Wilcox's belief in Palmer saved his career, giving him one more chance to prove himself. Then, a sudden growth spurt changed everything. In a year, Palmer shot up from 5 feet 7 inches to 6 feet 2 inches, and his physicality caught up with his footballing IQ. The following season, he captained City's U18 team to a league title, delivering an astonishing 20 goal contributions in just 12 games. He also led them to an FA Youth Cup final, where he not only assisted the equalizer but scored the winning goal. After the final whistle, Palmer lifted his jersey to reveal a tribute to Jeremy Wisten, a former teammate who tragically passed away after being released by City. That moment showed Palmer's depth, not just as a player but as a person. By 2020, Palmer had outgrown youth football and began training with City's first team under Pep Guardiola. His Champions League debut came in a group stage match against Club Brugge, where he scored his first European goal. It was a moment of validation, a signal that he belonged on the biggest stage. Palmer's hunger for game time was insatiable. One evening, after making a Premier League appearance for City, he rushed back to play for the U23s, scoring a hat-trick. When asked why he'd do such a thing, Palmer shrugged it off, saying, "If there's a game, I want to play. It's not a big deal." But despite these glimpses of brilliance, Guardiola struggled to fit Palmer into a star-studded squad that included Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden, and Bernardo Silva. Palmer's patience began to wear thin. By the summer of 2023, Palmer had had enough. Guardiola offered him a loan move to Burnley, but Palmer refused. "No, I want to leave," he reportedly said. Chelsea came calling with a £40 million offer, and Palmer didn't hesitate. His arrival at Stamford Bridge wasn't met with universal excitement. Many Chelsea fans dismissed him as a £40 million gamble, a City reject with unproven potential. But Palmer didn't let the criticism faze him. In his first few games, he showed glimpses of brilliance. His first goal for Chelsea came from the penalty spot in a 4-1 win over Burnley, a poetic twist. Considering Burnley was the team he'd rejected, Palmer quickly became Chelsea's go-to player, taking on penalty duties and delivering in clutch moments. His ice-cold penalty against Manchester City, complete with a shrugging celebration, was a statement. He wasn't just proving City wrong, he was showing the entire Premier League what they had overlooked. Palmer's debut season at Chelsea was nothing short of extraordinary. He ended the season with 25 goals and 11 assists in all competitions, including 22 Premier League goals, second only to Erling Haaland. His performances earned him Player of the Month honors, the Chelsea Player of the Year award, and the Premier League's Young Player of the Season title. Palmer's brilliance wasn't confined to club football. In the 2024 Euros, he played a key role for England, scoring a crucial equaliser in the final against Spain. Although England lost, Palmer's impact was undeniable. His performances cemented his status as one of Europe's most exciting talents. At just 21 years old, Cole Palmer has already achieved more than most players dream of in their entire careers. From a struggling academy player nearly cut from Manchester City to Chelsea's savior and one of the Premier League's brightest stars, Palmer's journey is a testament to resilience, talent, and self-belief. Pep Guardiola may regret letting him go, but Chelsea fans know they've got a gem. If you enjoyed this story, click on the next video. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.